Spider demon. It turns out to be a web expert. The 59th trial of the 81 Calamities. Protagonist, spider demon. Weapon, spider silk. Characteristics: 7 beautiful but mediocre spider demons, cruelly trapping and harming many with their web. Weaknesses: fear of fire. On Pansy Ridge, there is a cave called Pansy Cave, where 7 spider demons reside. These demons have lived and trained on the ridge since childhood, mastering the art of trapping prey. Although their magic isn't particularly powerful, they can spin webs to ensnare not only birds and beasts, but also the spirits of the mountains. Near Pansy Cave lies the Jogu Spring, originally a celestial bath for the 7 fairies, but now occupied by the spider demons. Like all women, these demons love beauty even more. When they're not hunting or playing, their favorite activity is soaking in the spring for a beauty bath. Living as a demon should be carefree and unrestrained, one of the spider demons remarked. However, their peaceful life was disrupted one day by none other than Xuanzang. While Xuanzang had no intention of seeking trouble with the spider demons, such matters were usually handled by Sun Wukong. He unknowingly stumbled into Pansy Cave while seeking alms, mistaking it for an ordinary household. The spider demons were overjoyed at his arrival, thinking, "How lucky! A meal delivered right to our doorstep." "Monk, what brings you to our home?" asked the eldest spider demon. Seeing only a few women present, Xuanzang blushed and shyly replied, "I am hungry and seeking alms." "Looking for food? That's easy," said the second sister. "Come inside and sit, we'll prepare something for you." With that, she and 4 other sisters went to the kitchen, leaving 2 to keep Xuanzang company. Xuanzang, too embarrassed to speak, only hoped to get the food quickly and leave. But when the food was served, he was taken aback. It was all meat, dark and greasy, with a foul fishy odor. "Amitabha, I'm a vegetarian," Xuanzang said, standing up and preparing to leave. Though he was naturally kind-hearted and ignorant of magic, he wasn't foolish. He had already sensed something was amiss with these people. 7 beautiful women presenting him with disgusting food. Wasn't this a clear sign of demons? However, the spider demons would not let him go so easily. "An opportunity like this can't be missed," the eldest spider demon laughed, calling out, "Sisters, let's take action." The 7 spider demons swarmed over, threw Xuanzang to the ground, bound him with ropes, and hung him high from the beam. Then, one by one, they lifted their skirts, exposing their navels, and from their navels they sprayed white spider silk to weave a large net that sealed the house's door. This was the spider demons' custom. Once they captured prey, they would close the door and enjoy their meal slowly. Thus, Xuanzang faced his 59th trial on the journey to the west, the 7 emotions ensnared. The term 7 emotions referred to the 7 spider demons, each representing one of the 7 emotions: joy, anger, sorrow, fear, love, disgust, and desire. Seeing that his master had been gone too long, Sun Wukong grew suspicious and watched from the treetops. He noticed an unusual white light emanating from the mountain villa. Realizing that his master must be facing demons, he instructed Zubaji and Xuanzang to guard the luggage and went to rescue him. Unaware that they had provoked Sun Wukong, the spider demons were still excited about their prey. "Sisters, this monk is plump and white. He'll be delicious steamed," said the youngest spider demon, drooling. "Shall we eat first or bathe first?" The eldest spider demon replied, "As always, we bathe first, then eat." So the 7 spider demons, like 7 fashionable ladies, chattered as they left. They weren't worried about their prey being rescued, because the whole house was covered in spider silk. Before long, the spider demons arrived at the Jogu Spring. They all undressed and hung their clothes on the rack, then splash splash jumped into the water. They chased, played, and frolicked in the water, thoroughly enjoying themselves. Burning the spider cave. Suddenly, an eagle descended from the sky. Strangely, instead of catching field mice or wild rabbits, this eagle flew to the clothes rack and snatched the spider demon's clothes. It then soared into the air, proudly whistling, which made the spider demons in the water furious and start cursing. This eagle was actually Sun Wukong in disguise. He had learned from the keeper that 7 spider demons were responsible for capturing Xuanzang. Initially planning to storm the spider cave, Sun Wukong decided to follow the demons to the Jogu Spring, where he mischievously stole their clothes. The spider demons, who were in high spirits before, now had no desire to play. "How are we going to get back without our clothes?" The eldest spider demon, usually clever, was at a loss. Despite being demons, they were still women who couldn't return without clothes. They were worried about encountering mountain demons, who might see them and embarrass them. However, they couldn't stay in the water forever. The 7 spider demons crouched in the water, cursing the eagle, other demons, and even the catfish in the water. "Curse that catfish," the 5th spider demon said through gritted teeth. "I'll catch you and stew you." Just then, with a splash, the catfish leaped out of the water and transformed into a plump, big-eared monk. The monk raised his rake and shouted, "Demons, Pigsy is here. Return my master." He then swung at one of the spider demons. This monk was Zubaji. Hearing from Sun Wukong that the spider demons were bathing in the hot spring, he became interested and volunteered to fight the demons. He followed Sun Wukong's example, first turning into a catfish to tease the spider demons before taking action. Seeing Zubaji make his move, the spider demons forgot their shyness. They stood up one by one, revealing their navels, and sprayed countless white spider silk, wrapping Zubaji up like a zongzi. Poor Zubaji, who had hoped to show off, ended up being subdued by the female demons. The spider demons tied up Zubaji, abandoned their shyness, and jumped ashore. They used the spider silk as clothing, and fled back to the Pansy cave. Realizing they had provoked Tang Seng's disciples, they were filled with fear. They gathered together, and decided to hide at their senior brother, the centipede demon's place. Knowing that Sun Wukong and Zubaji would soon arrive, they summoned their 7 godsons, the bee demon, wasp demon, toad demon, long-hair demon, bull mantis demon, wax demon, and dragonfly demon. They told them, "Sons, we've angered the wrong people and need to hide at your uncle's place for a few days. You need to hold them off." They only thought of their own escape, disregarding the fate of their godsons. As expected, all 7 little demons were killed by Sun Wukong and Zubaji. However, this bought the spider demons enough time to flee. They even left Tang Seng behind in their haste, escaping into their senior brother's centipede demon's yellow flower temple. As for their Pansy cave, after rescuing Tang Seng, Sun Wukong and Zubaji burned it to the ground.